He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is
Hey guys,
Jonathan
we're back here with
Mayo.
another video, and looks like we're back at catcher.
Minor League Baseball now.
Let's see what we got.
Anderson.
So next to bat will be Terry Anderson.
Looks like we got .272. Batting average, not bad.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was.
All right, let's see what we
Next,
got.
it'll
Looks
be
like we got
Corey
a steal.
Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is
That's
out
how you
at
do it.
second. Caught stealing to.
Anderson.
Now into the box, Terry Anderson. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this,
we got?
only amassing a solid one hit in your
got me on that
entire
pitch.
career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound.
Oh, got that.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Jesus Castillo. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Anderson.
Now to the plate, Terry Anderson
1-3.
grounded out in his last at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Ray. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning to the bottom of the 6th inning. And the home team leads it 3-1. Next to hit is Jamie Westbrook. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Check out the lead here.
At the plate now is Terry Anderson. Flew out last time up.
Anderson.
He's set, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. 4-2 the final score today. The Shuckers.
Can't win them all.
Jesus Castillo.
So we want 1 for. I'll take that. You know, work on the batting average. Some hits. See, oh, we got some training. It looks like. Can't do anything with that. How about work on our contact? And looks like with the catcher, number 7, nice. And
The game's future stars are on.
Anderson.
So next to hit is
5 home
Terry
runs, 20
Anderson.
RBIs. I'll take that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. You've probably heard a lot about his two-way player ambitions, but it's going to be a challenge to make sure he gets enough reps in either role to really fulfill his potential.
Matt, that's going to be the key, getting reps, whether that's
at
in
least
the
I got the
field or
power.
on the mound. And it's so hard to concentrate on two things at the same time. One of the luxuries you have as a pitcher, you have time that you can throw on the mound in between starts.
Alright,
So now
14,
here
12,
is
6,
Terry
slider, 2
Anderson.
seam.
He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nice. Good ball.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for
Another
ball
ball.
2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one
Oh,
run
I'll
will
take it.
set
take
now
it.
for the bottom
RBI
of the
double.
5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Harris. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So the next to bat will be Braden Shoemaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they
I'll
got him
take
at
that.
second.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own.
Next, it'll be Terry Anderson. He doubled his last time up. Line drive to center field. And
take
that
that.
finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Digging in will be Terry Anderson. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Anderson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. And at the plate is Drew Waters. The winning run stands at second base. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now at the plate here is Terry Anderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A dive and he can't hang on. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Pensacola
3 for
Blue
4, 2
Wahoos
RBIs.
get
I will
the
take
win
that.
after banging out 16 total hits.
Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Trey Riley is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, has got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Braden Shoemaker is dealt with for the
Nice
first
hit
out
on
in
the
the bottom
curveball.
of the inning. And that is through into right field for a single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Drew Waters stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Curveball.
Fouled off.
Oh, fouled it off. Good.
Neslony leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a liner. A
Ooh.
leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The batter will be William Contreras. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Late on the fastball there as
That's
this
it,
one
please.
skied out toward right. Conine will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. First pitch on its way.
The second baseman, Ryan Goins.
He's set. The 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right
going
at
for
this
it.
guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Looking at a fastball
Ooh,
to end the
I thought that
inning.
one
We've played an
fine.
inning, still nothing. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Terry Anderson. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waters is
Thinking
under
ball.
it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Grayson Genesta. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Genesta.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Strike out with the sinker. I'll take that.
So stepping in is C.J. Alexander, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Opposite field to left.
Oops.
Bird is right there as he'll put it
Nice
away
out.
without much problem for the second out.
Etherton.
Now at the plate is Jason Etherton. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Cool.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
They do it.
So nothing happening this time around. So now to the plate, Trey Riley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A shot to second
Ooh.
base and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Braden Shoemake, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That's it.
Bird comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Tyler Neslony, singled in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a fastball swung
Ooh,
on and
that's
missed,
a
and
fastball.
that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Terry Anderson, flew out last time up.
Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and
Home
it's
run, I'll
gone.
take
A
it.
home run.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean,
And at the plate is Drew Waters. And Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
Dang, I don't
You know
what
what,
he's
Matty?
doing
This
that.
is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Yeah.
Nasty breaking
Ooh,
ball swung on
breaking
in the
ball.
dirt. And the
Breaking
throw is
down.
there to record the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up William Contreras.
William.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
there's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he
curveball
continues
on
to
him.
throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking
Now
ball.
batting,
William
second
Contreras
baseman,
becomes out number
Ryan.
2 this inning. Ryan
Ryan.
Goins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you.
We'll leave it
Ooh.
right there as he strikes
Got
out,
that
and that ends the
curveball.
inning. And now in the box, Grayson Genista. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
How do you do it?
And he punches out another one,
Ooh,
make it 9
that
for the
corner.
ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on
third
strikes
baseman.
for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Got another strikeout.
Stepping up is
Now batting,
Jason
first
Etherton,
baseman,
trying to avoid
Jason
becoming the third strikeout
Etherton.
victim of the inning here. 0-1 count and the pitch. In there, strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next to hit, Terry Anderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the
double
zone.
play.
So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low.
So here now's the pitcher, Kurt Hoekstra. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in next, Braden Shoemake. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. He's
Ooh,
got it.
Very small hit. Very
In
deep
time to
contact
first,
hit.
and there are 2 away.
How do you do it?
So now into the box is Tyler Neslony, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Okay.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1.
What was that? Slider? The sinker? Ooh.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
and then throw the
Lofted in the
curveball.
air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run.
Curveball.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in now will be Drew Waters. And that misses ball one. And he watches a
That guy
called
got that
strike
call.
as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game.
The batter.
On its way is pitch number 75. Ryan Goins is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself. It's 0-1. This is popped up. Chavez has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the first out of the inning. 8-3 tonight. Pensacola took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Terry and
I'll take that 8 innings pitched. Almost 8. All right.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Looks like we played as a catcher went number 6.
welcome into this presentation.
Right,
Now at the plate, Trey Harris.
We gonna bunt or are we gonna steal?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out.
Ooh,
Good
nice.
throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game.
And
Oh,
stepping
so
in,
that's everyone?
Terry
That's what we gotta do.
Anderson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line.
Just early. Just a tad.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Left side. Fielded cleanly.
Oh,
the tag
come
gets
on.
one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good.
Next up, Terry Anderson.
The catcher, number 1, Terry.
First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in
I
left.
can't hit that changeup right time.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone!
Ooh. That's how you do it. 3 home runs.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam.
The batter will be
That's how you do
Travis Demerit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Kiki.
Terry Anderson will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Haas, base runner at first with 1 out.
Can't hit them all right now.
Struck him out.
I didn't like that pitch.
Next to dig in, Terry Anderson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Curveball.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And
take that.
will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a bait trotting into center from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Blue Wahoos took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Blue Wahoos, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 runs.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division. Between them, we've got baseball on the Stepping in next, Terry Anderson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is where you find out what you're made of right here, right? They've been losing a lot lately. Find themselves at 500 after being a few.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in is Emmanuel Ramirez. The 0-1, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Next to stand in is Terry Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Terry Anderson. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pensacolo's out in front here, 5-3. Next, here is Terry Anderson. He bounced out last time up.
Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area. And 9-6 the final tally in this one. Mississippi put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory.
Victorious Braves, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 7 homers and 28 RBIs. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Tyler Stevens takes the mound.
Yeah, you didn't get them all, but it's fine.
This is the story that I am all about lately. The organization drafted him higher than he was projected to go, and they seem to believe that he could be a two-way player for them. But not everybody agrees. I've got the mayor, Sean Casey, with me. Sean, you're not sold on this idea. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I'm not.
We are under the lights this.
Let's see.
And now, Wilbus Santiago. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the American League future,
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Santiago.
And there's ball 1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball.
Batting second.
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do
Shortstop.
something with that, but most
See,
of the
you got-
time, you get the result that
We're
you
in the
saw
All-Star
right there.
game, which is
A
pretty good. I'll
big
take
swing and a
that.
miss, and another strikeout.
The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Pretty good.
Ready now is Ray Guillen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning, getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
And he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Good catch, outfielder. You do.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman.
0-1 the count.
Talking about power.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fouled off.
101.
High in the air down the right field line.
There's a battle for this.
Labor is over to his
At
left
bat.
as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Strike taken up in the zone.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a line drive. Golden is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now here is Corey Lee. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope,
Hit the
that's a ball.
target, but this is low. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Mackenzie Gore. And it's a 4-3 finish in the
Well, I did have a hit and a strikeout. I'll take that. What was I in then? I'm kind of confused. Looks like I was in 2.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the South Division All-Stars and the All-Stars from the North Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Justin Steele, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this...
So here is T.J. Friedl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Let's see what we got.
No balls and 1 strike.
Friedl.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Come on, guys.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to bat, Taekwon Forbes.
Batting second.
And now the first pitch.
Taekwon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Push to the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Next up is Jose Rojas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Up next, Tyler Callahan.
Batting fifth.
First pitch on the
Second
way.
baseman.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
You more.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next, it'll be Brennan Lund trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Let's see. Hopefully that'll fix my headset because I sound like it's starting to
Pitch
die.
on the
So I
way.
plugged it in.
Outside, that's a ball.
See. And peace.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Zach Brown, a 6'1", a 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The South Division.
Dang, we won 9-2. I got 5 strikeouts and only hit. I'll take that in an all-star game. You still have me starting game again.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season. It's baseball. It's the show. And Terry Anderson gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Now into the box, TJ Friedl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7:07.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
All right.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Well, good job.
So next to bat will be Scott Heineman. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. In there at the letters 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first
Good job with that
pitch.
sinker.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2. Still no balls
Hit him
and
with
2
that
strikes.
four-seamer.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Now to the plate, Manuel Diaz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he takes ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. He'll try again. 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Payton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off.
Mark Payton.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Navarre moving to his left. 1 down.
Sweet, nice catch.
Next to hit is Tyler Callahan, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and it's fouled away. The windup
He
and the 0-1.
He's got the second highest. Even though he's got a little bit, he's got the second
Boy,
highest
so far
RBIs
early
on
into
his
this
team.
one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilson Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Get up here, Bear. Come on.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Anderson.
So now the pitcher, Terry Anderson. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Payton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Alfredo Rodriguez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. At the plate now is Mark Colesberry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up.
Come on, Bear.
Quickly,
Get up here.
there are 2 away.
Bear.
So now here is Matt Ball. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Slow roller out to short. He's right there. Throw on to
There you go,
first
that's
gets
it.
him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, T.J. Friedl. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conine is there to put it away for out number 1. That brings up Scott Heineman. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this
He's
AB.
gonna catch it.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he'll pull into second with 1
That's
away.
it.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 1-2 gets him looking up
Wow.
around the letters.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Mark Payton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So,
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he struck him out.
Wow.
His 8th
Struck
punch
him
out
out.
of the ball game, and that one ends the. So next to hit is Terry Anderson, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. That's taken. Now
What?
it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Rodriguez
that
is
pisses
there as
me
he
off,
makes
is
the
that-
catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. First pitch of the AB now.
The second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short,
got a hit.
and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Wilson Garcia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Callahan on at first, nobody out. And he had him set
Down
up
with that
perfectly there
curveball.
as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Alfredo Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
these guys weren't looking.
Next, it'll be Mark Colesbury, grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
And we'll throw the ball right there.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
A
Just
swing and a
struck him out.
miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Now at the plate, here is Matt Ball. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. but if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
TJ.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Got him. As he continues to mow down these hitters, 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting. The center fielder, Scott.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning.
Diaz.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Manuel Diaz, and they could use a spark from him here.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs. Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this
Nice
defense.
hit. Good catch.
So the next to bat will be Tyler Callahan. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that misses for ball 1. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Wilson Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Count still at 1-2. Popped him up.
Finally.
Navarre over to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in will be Terry Anderson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch on its way. Late square, and this is popped up. Anderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate is Mark Colesbury. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Chucky Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Parker Bug comes.
Always nice to get the first game of the series.
XP. Nice. 89 pitches, 3 hits, and 15 strikeouts. I'll take that. do I have any packs? Let's take a look. How much money do we have? We have 15,000. What's this one? Let's open it. Go for the shortstop. I'm gonna go for the closing pitcher. Let's go for the second baseman. Go right fielder. And go for the catcher. He's a right fielder. I'll promote him. I'll just add the lineup. He's a second baseman. Yeah, we'll promote him. Put him right there. And he's the shortstop. And there you go, that's how you promote every single one of them. Alright. That's it with this one. I want to say thank you guys for watching the stream/video. And
A fast developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher ups in management.
Okay. So it looks like we got to talk to the manager, which might be good, which means we might be getting called up later on, and I'll see you in the next one.